Hey everybody, welcome back to Social Media, the YouTube channel we talk horror and nothing but horror. How is everybody doing? Who's doing well? And bringing you another movie review today. And as you know, as of this video, the Black Phone 2 has released, and I am seeing it tomorrow as of this video being released. And the movie is out and stuff like that. So I'm seeing it the day after this released. So if you want to know my thoughts on it later down the line, I'll be doing of it. But I thought I'd review the first film and then we can, you know, be up to date, and then I can review the second one when that is available and able to, edit into a review. But this movie was directed by Scott Derrickson and was released in the USA and the UK on June 24th, 2022. So without further ado, let's get into the review and see what I think about The Black Phone. The movie opens with a baseball match happening in a small town in North Denver in 1978, where we meet Finney, played by Mason Thames. The next character we meet is Bruce, played by Tristan Pravon. Then we end up in Finney's home, where he is eating breakfast. Across from him is the next character, Finney's father, Terrence, played by Jeremy Davis. The next character we meet is Finney's sister, Gwen, played by Madeline McGraw. The siblings are then making their way to school as Finney sees a missing poster for Bruce. That's when they hear a commotion coming from around the corner, and it's a crowd chanting and watching a fight happen. At the school, Finney is in class. After the class ends, he is in a rush when he runs into his bullies as he speed walks to the bathroom. But before they can do anything to Finney, the next character shows up in the bathroom, Robin, played by Miguel Mora, who you may also know from the fight a few moments ago. He tells the bullies not to mess with Finney as him and Finney have a chat.
Wail on him a bit, but that wouldn't draw no blood. In a situation like that, the more blood, the better. For the crowd, Makes a stronger point.
Next, Gwen is asked to go to the school main office as there are two detectives who are the main detectives on the killing cases. Detective Wright, played by E. Roger Mitchell, and his partner, Detective Miller, played by Troy Rudsill. They asked Gwen to see them because she told Bruce's sister that she had a dream about Bruce.
Just that I had a dream about it.
What kind of a dream?
Just a weird one.
What happened in your dream?
He was taken.
We will see this more as the movie goes on, but Gwen has some kind of power that was passed to her by her mother, where she gets dreams and other stuff about the missing kids. The cops ask Gwen how did she know about black balloons being at the crime scene, which they never told the public. So Miller seems to try accusing Gwen of something. That's when we get some amazing dialogue from Gwen.
I took him down because obviously I'm the grabber, you dumb fucking fart knockers.
Gwendolyn Blake!
Gwen.
Like, wow, whoever thought of that line is a genius. After Finney spends the night at home watching a scary movie and eating ice cream and trying not to wake up his father, he wakes up to the next morning where we are met with a hard scene to watch. So I'll say this now, warning for the content in this scene. Finney and Gwen's dad is angry with Gwen because the police came to his work, where I have to say, Gwen's actress is amazing. The acting in this part of the scene is really well done.
My dreams are just dreams.
Say it again!
My dreams are just dreams.
Say it again.
My dreams are just...
Finney and Gwen go and sit down watching TV together. Then we get a scene on Robin walking towards a black van as someone steps out of it. Then we cut to Finney's father getting a phone call as he asks if Finney knows Robin, as we know Robin has been taken by the grabber. After this, Gwen is visited by the detectives again. Also, we see since Robin is gone that the bullies decide to start going after Finney again.
Fucking cocksucking cowards! Fuck you too, ugly ass face.
One day after school, Finney and his sister go separate ways when Finney walks into someone. This is where Finney wakes up and we meet the Grabber himself, played by Ethan Hawke. When Finney lays down on the mattress in the basement, we get a scene of Gwen being told her brother has gone missing. After this, Finney hears the phone ringing. As he picks the phone up, the Grabber says the phone doesn't work, as he is behind him at the door. Moments after the phone rings again, he picks up. After a very creepy scene where the Grabber is just there, when Finney is laying down, the phone rings again after that. This time, someone else talks, and it's Bruce on the other side. Bruce mentions that Finney is the only one who has heard the phone ring. The Grabber also hears the phone ring, but he denies it, that he hears it. This is where Bruce mentions,
"There's a dirt section of the floor in the hallway where the tile is loose.
Okay.
Dig down underneath the foundation."
This then leads Finney to digging in that area, as he also flushes the dirt left behind down the toilet. After he covers it back up, he goes back to laying on the mattress. After a scene at the school, the Grabber walks into the basement again, bringing Finney some food to eat.
I made you some breakfast.
What'd you put in that?
Salt and pepper.
When the Grabber leaves, he leaves the door open as Finney notices. As Finney opens it, the phone rings again. The voice on the other side tells Finney not to go up those stairs. This is where we meet Billy, played by Jacob Moran.
I don't remember.
Did you play soccer, football?
I delivered newspapers.
Got to say, having the ghost there, but only we as the audience can see him, but Finney can, is a really nice touch. Finney goes upstairs, but he's stopped halfway and goes back into the basement. After another scene, Finney is called again by Billy. This is where Billy mentions,
See the wall in front of you? See the wall is separated from the floor?
Yeah.
I tore a long cable loose from down there. I kept it hidden.
Finney uses the wire and tries to get to the window, but ends up falling, taking the grate covering from the window with him. Then we get a scene of Gwen and their father together as he talks to her about her mother, as the mother also had dreams like Gwen does. He takes her out in their truck. After this, the detectives go to this house where we meet Max, played by James Ransone. He seems to have a theory and stuff about where the Grabber is located. As he mentions, he's staying there at his brother's place. Now I'll say this now, Max is the Grabber's brother. After this, the Grabber goes down to see Finney as he asks Finney what his name is, but Finney lies.
I was really starting to like you, Finney. I almost let you go.
After that, we see the Grabber falling asleep as Finney sees a ghost figure in the dark. It points towards the phone. As Finney picks up, the person on the other end is Griffin, played by Banks Repeta.
I remember being afraid I'd forget it. That's why I wrote it down.
What? Where?
I carved it with a bottle cap in the wall.
Which wall?
Finney makes his way to the stairs where he gets to the front door, finding the lock. As he manages to unlock it, it makes a noise, getting the dog to go mad, also waking the Grabber up. The Grabber does manage to catch Finney after this.
Samson was barking at something. It's nothing. Go back to...
After a scene with Gwen, we get back to Finney as he gets another call, this time from Vance, played by Brady Hepner, where we end up in one of Gwen's dreams, as she is sat in the cop car with Vance as she listens to him and Finney's conversation, where Vance seems to show her where the Grabber is keeping Finney. This is where Vance tells Finney the next step.
Outlet. Till you get to a panel with screws in it. Get the panel off. You're into the freezer.
And then out into the storage room. Thank you.
Finney does manage to get through, but the big fridge is locked. After a moment, the phone rings again and Finney answers it. This time, it's Robin.
What?
Hey, Finn. What's happening?
And Robin reminds Finney of what he said before he went missing. That he told Finney someday he would have to stand up for himself. And today is that day. Robin teaches Finney some moves.
You raise the phone, take a fast step back, step forward, step back, and swing. Try it.
Now?
Yes.
He also tells Finney to pack the phone up with dirt to give it some heft. Now it's time. Gwen riding down the road on her bike when the ghosts pop up, scaring her when she sees the very house from her dreams. She goes home calling the police. This is when Max realizes that the grabber is his brother. As the cops are on their way, Max enters the basement finding Finney. The grabber kills his brother. This is when the cops enter the house. The grabber chains his dog up to the wall. When Finney's plan goes into action, this time the grabber is the one taken down.
Today's the day, motherfucker.
I can't kill you, hijo de puta. So Finn is gonna do it for me.
Finn's arm is mint.
The cops find out the house they are in is where the grabber keeps the bodies of his victims. Finney makes his way out of the house, which is across from the other house. Gwen and Finney reunite as their father also shows up.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Finney goes back to school the next day, as everyone knows what he did, and with that, the movie comes to an end. This movie was a total surprise to me. The style was very well done, the acting is amazing, Gwen's actress Madeline has an amazing performance, Ethan Hawke as the killer is so well done. He plays it so well. Mason Thames as Finney is so well done, and he definitely has gone on to do some other good roles, even playing Hiccup in the How to Train Your Dragon live action remake, and then returning for the Black Phone 2 is amazing. I can't wait to see what this movie is going to be, what the sequel is going to be, the supernatural aspects with it, its other themes for that matter. This movie is a really good depiction of what it does, and its themes are really well done and well explored. So with that, I'm going to give The Black Phone a 9 out of 10 rating. So yeah, I hope everybody did enjoy today's video. Sorry if I was rambling a bit and going off rail and stuff like that. Trying to get back into the swing of doing movie reviews and stuff like that. This was an interesting one to script. I did try to put enough of the film in there while also trying to make sure I had enough to talk about and stuff like that. But I hope that everybody did enjoy this movie review of The Black Phone. I can't wait to see the second one. I'll probably post on like a non-spoiler review on Twitter or something of my thoughts. So if you want to go see when I post that, go over to my Twitter and everything. Follow me over there. But I hope you did enjoy today's video. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you horror fans later. Bye for now.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Have you checked the children?
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?